today I have swatches of some Lillian Eve polishes for you guys. Lillian Eve actually used to be poppy, and I have like 3 polishes when they were poppy that I've tried, but today I have a few more. I will link the Lillian Eve website down below so you guys can check these out, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Bijoux, and this is a deep blue jelly. So here is one coat of Bijoux. So you can see this one is a bit sheer on the first coat. It has a nice formula though. It's pretty easy to apply. It doesn't want to run or pool anywhere. So there is one coat of Bijoux. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Bijoux. This one isn't quite opaque on 2 coats. It did build up really nicely, but I can still see through it. It dried matte, so you will want a good top coat, and I noticed that as it dried, it kind of pulled away from the edges of my nail a bit. So there is 2 coats of Bijoux. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a third coat. So here is 3 coats of Bijoux. This one covers almost completely in 3 coats. I can still see a little bit of my nail line, but I have to look pretty hard to see it. This is a beautiful color though. So there is 3 coats of Bijoux. The next polish is called Spring and Simple, and this is a shimmery, almost blue-toned silver. So here is 1 coat of Spring and Simple. This one covers pretty well on the first coat. It is going to need 2 because I can see through it just a little bit. The formula is a little bit thick. I feel like it wants to run just a tiny bit, but it's still easy to apply. So there is 1 coat of Spring and Simple. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Spring and Simple. This one covers completely on 2 coats. For having that kind of metallic, shimmery finish to it, it really doesn't show brush strokes at all. So there is 2 coats of Spring and Simple. The next polish is called Midnight Chic, and this is a very similar blue tone to Bijoux, but this has a shimmer to it, and it also has, if you can catch it as I'm turning it, it almost has a bit of a purple flash. So here is 1 coat of Midnight Chic. This one covers really well on the first coat, but you can see through it a little bit, so it is going to need a second. It doesn't seem to be showing brush strokes much at all. The formula is really good too, very easy to apply. So there is 1 coat of Midnight Chic. I'm going to let that dry and come back for a second coat. So here is 2 coats of Midnight Chic. So this one covers completely in 2 coats, and it also deepens the color quite a bit. Again, the formula on this is really good, very easy to apply. So there is 2 coats of Midnight Chic. And the last polish is called Queen of Hearts, and this is a red metallic micro glitter and a clear base, and there are also red metallic hearts and gray hearts as well. And I'm layering this one over Midnight Chic. So here is 1 coat of Queen of Hearts. I have had this bottle sitting upside down, and I'm doing a little bit of swirling to get the heart glitters out. They're not super difficult to get out, but I don't seem to be getting one every try. This one is a little bit base heavy, and it doesn't seem to want to apply evenly either. So there is Queen of Hearts. So those are my Lillian Eve swatches. My favorites, I think, are, or my favorite, I should say, I really only have one that I like a lot, and that is Midnight Chic. You guys know I love blues, and it's kind of off season for this kind of dark blue, but I really, really like this, and there's a little bit of that purple flash to it that I think is beautiful, and the formula was really good. So that one is definitely my favorite. Again, I will link the website down below so you guys can check these out. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.